Gentlemen, these are the results from No Vacancy in front of 4,452 people, because why the fuck not, Cohen? The Vacancy is in reference to the SCW Triple Crown Championship, which is vacant after One Called Commander successfully defeated Pac. New photo, hashtag.
Oh, you got the
short hair Pac.
render?
The show opens, Cohen, with us at ringside, talking about the two four-way matches with the winners meeting for the crown. And if you can't tell, that's Cohen aged with a mustache and earrings.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
Thank you, Chat. Today's video is sponsored by ChatGPT. Use code BROARMY10 to get 10% off your monthly subscription. Cohen enjoyed the freedom to go off script and performed well. All right, 66 overall, Cohen. All right, in a decent match, the Liga Lucha defeats the Dungeon in 12:37 with Agblamp pinning Artemis Spencer with the Temple Ground. Cohen, this was part of the 28 Grand Prix tournament, and we have just started that tournament again. The Dungeon, the Canadians, 51, 25, 58, 38, 46, 62, 57 down the line. Mark Real had an awesome performance of 38, 46, 62, 57. All right, next up, Cohen. And about that had great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Mercury Rising defeated War Dogs in 12:45 with Matt Mako pinning Charles Mason with a cross arm breaker. This match was part of the 28 Grand Prix tournament. 59, 40, 72, 53, 60, 54, 69 down the line. And Matt Mako, who is Drew Parker's partner, getting a very good Weapon X gimmick on debut here. All right, and they're the team, Cohen, that was brought in for the tournament. We have two four-man matches culminating in the main event tonight for the SCW Triple Crown Championship. The first of which was Gabe Kidd defeating Epidemus Jr. of the Liga Lucha, Dempsey, Regal, and Ace Austin when Kidd pinned Epidemus Jr. with a sick kick. He was the weak link, though, was Epidemus Jr. 69, 47, 72, 78 for Austin, Epidemus, Dempsey, and Gabe Kidd. 79 overall. Next up, La Hija promo issues an open challenge for the next event. 62 overall for La Hija. Next up, gotta make sure I click it. Eddie Kingston defeats AJ Gray, Gringo Loco, Pac when Eddie Kingston pinned Gringo Loco with the back fist of the future. He is now facing Gabe Kidd, two former SCW World Champions, in the main event for the Triple Crown Championship. 52, 63, 55, 88 down the line. 71 overall. All right, next up, we had the Kogar brothers in an upset defeat Adrenaline Drip when Atticus Kogar pinned Cappuccino Jones with his headlock driver. This match was part of the 28 Grand Prix tournament. If you remember last year, we had we had Otis and Christian Napier, but Napier decided he was going to go work in New Japan for a tour, and he's going to miss some dates, so we're going with Atticus and his brother, Otis. Eyes both closed on opposite sides.
And Otis was off his game per usual. He's never on his game.
He's never on his game.
Never have I ever seen Otis Kogar do good in a match.
73s, 51, 49, 72 for Cartwheel, Cappuccino, and the Kogars. But they showed great chemistry, which is great. 72. All right, next up we have Big and Bad defeats Southside OTP of Kings Road when Matt Tremont pins Luke Jacobs with his Uranagi. 28 Grand Prix tournament has advanced. We're out of the first round of matches here, or the first night of matches, I guess. 58, 68, 60, 61. And in the main event, to decide the Triple Crown champion, we're not going to get there yet. One called Manners will issue an open challenge, though, on video for next week, and Matt Cardona extends his hand backstage. It's a Texas death match. They did great. I'm looking forward to the match. Now in the main event, Gabe Kidd defeats Eddie Kingston in a cage match with a sick kick following enter finish by Gotts, Jessamine Duke, Charles Mason, and Slade. basically saying, fuck you, Eddie Kingston. You're not the Mad King. Gabe Kidd is going to come back out on top, as he usually does against Eddie Kingston. He wins the SCW Triple Crown Championship to a 64-55-72 rating. We're going to end with like a 66.
69.
69. They were disappointed for the less than match aims, but we'll work on that for the next show. I knew that was going to be like this. We're going to go regular and storytelling out the gate because that's the type of matches we were booking in the show. We're booking, and we're going to stay true to form even if we're going to get some penalties. But nevertheless, there is no more vacancy. No vacancy tonight.
Nope.
As Gabe Kidd defeats Eddie Kingston in a cage match to win the SCW Triple Crown Championship. And we have the Liga Lucha Mercury Rising, Eddie Kingston and the Kogar brothers. Liga Lucha Mercury Rising and the Kogar brothers and Big and Bad getting the first victories here in the 28 Grand Prix. So until next time, it's me, Mike, with Cohen, wishing you a
Glorious.
rest of your day.
Hey.